his confidence on the champion. Now, Kassim looking for a gank and bot.
Bit of bot lane aggression, 2 stacks, looking for the third, maybe a fourth. The hook not going to go anywhere what he needed it to. That may just be first blood. Jackson in trouble. Heal comes out, getting burnt down, and first blood for Kabe.
In front of his home crowd, Kabe is going to be the man to carry Splyce if they're going to find this 5th game win. Note here, you talked about it, Deficio. Kassim leads the charge with Xerxes coming in from the side. Jackson tries to use his hook as to land it onto Xerxes to then get out. Unfortunately, he isn't able to hit it.
Some of that CS will be recouped, but now Gilius going in on the top side, wants to get a bit of damage down, is tanking the tower, needs to flash out. One more shot! The trade, the 1-for-1.
It's exactly the same deal, and now we get an all-in bot.
Kabe wants to keep it going, unbreakable there to stop any fire back. Lantern is there, but Minitrax can't click it quite yet, needs to step forward, wants to grab it. Sion coming down, can't play him out of that, but the flash out to safety. Jack Troll gonna get sacrificed. Splyce making a play.
Once again, Xerxes is behind enemy lines.
I don't know how he gets out of this situation.
Tries to die
He can
at
jump
the
to
turret.
the camp, or he can die to tower, but that's a wall. Yeah.
Oh, that's
the hit landed. All right, Xerxes, can you make the great escape?
Right now, his mid laner is farming, and
hide the
Jizuke
bush.
just wants to kill.
He's gonna try to back. Nope, he's gonna die. Hey. Oh. Says, I'm not giving it to you, Mini Troopax. You didn't earn it. The ideal situation whatsoever for Vitality, and we'll take one more look at the bottom side play.
So they're going here for Mini Troopax. Jack Troll is doing his job here, putting down the lantern. He can actually use it to get out, and then Odo shows up, and Jack Troll jumping in front for his AD carry, but his AD carry is already planning on flashing away.
They've now seen Odo Wamne. Tower potentially in trouble. Gilius is going to throw down the pillar, can't steal away the tanky stats. In comes the Talia on the backside. Jizuke, though, doesn't quite make it in the middle of the team. Jack Troll plays back, that's the follow-up immediately. Cabo.
Xerxes was actually top side, trying to defend his turret here. Vitality trying to push it in. Jizuke still coming.
A bit lower. Ulti comes out from the Kassim, the immediate follow-up, but not going to connect. Lantern brings it home to safety. Cabo going to now make it out. Odo Wamne, the member in trouble, is just going to get deleted immediately by the ulti from Jinx, but no follow-up on the side of Splyce.
We're pretty hyped about how the team fights will be played off, and I feel like an excuse is going to be a big thing. Oh, Jizuke!
Jizuke trying to make a play for the team, but he's in the middle of no man's land. That's not at all what he needs. The flash out, still gonna get knocked down.
But let's have a look at how the minimap is. So he should be aware, but I mean, yeah, the minion wave is nowhere near the tower yet. He just goes way too early on it.
And that's the thing, even if it's a 1v2, nice one at the end, getting the kill, but even if it's 1v2 and Ivan is not there, there's still no minion wave. There's no one helping him.
Yes, top lane. Odo Wamne is bot. They're both running up through the river. Kassim going for the engage.
Oh, wanted to knock him out of the lantern, but isn't going to find the path. Jack Troll could just be the sacrificial lamb here as Splyce find the engagement they're looking for. Mini Troopax so far untouched is hitting home onto Kabe. May just be able to get the reset. Oh, the shutdown! Jinx now looking for the pop-off. Getting excited. Niski, can he turn it back? It doesn't look like it. Yes, he gets the shutdown. Cabo does not have the tools necessary to kill it. It is all on Jizuke to try to bring this one home. Kassim wants to keep the fight going. It is a brutal back and forth for both sides. Ru is going to die next. Niski is so low, but the shields are there from Xerxes if they can just find it. Not quite enough. Raptors aggro, the flash. Maybe this is an edge, but we can look back one more time at exactly how this went down.
So he wants to flash in and see if he can land the ulti also onto Mini Troopax, and now it's a great start. They kill Gilius instantly, they take that Jack Troll, but look at Mini Troopax on the Jinx at the bottom. He's untouched, deals so much extra damage. Great ulti from him. He kills Kabe, who ended up in the front line. Now it looks like he's gonna carry, but when it turns around, Niski's damage.
Oh my words. The sidesteps from Niski, dodging everything, and even being able to get the kill.
He saw the pentakill.
He saw it in his eyes. Splyce, given that it is Cassio. Oh, Gilius, he's out of position.
We're looking for it. Now throwing the pillar up, has used the ulti, will keep him alive for a little bit longer, but he goes right into the Baron pit.
He can't get it because of the miasma.
The lantern is there. Will managed to make it out. Gilius still going down. Cabo now looking for the turn. Can they get the follow up on this fight? Looks like they just have to back off.
He goes in, Splyce is there to punish. Now there is no jungle life. Hook lands.
Does land, so does the Root Caller. They're starting to fire back. Mini Troopax remains untouched. Daisy will get taken out. Redemption used as well. Low health bar for Jack Troll. He's not going to be able to heal up too much. Splyce now looking to set this up.
Look at how quickly this Baron goes down.
Knockup is going to be there. They're now looking to turn the fight in their favor. Mini Troopax is off to the side. He's not with the rest of the team. This is not the fight that Vitality wanted.
But I feel like Troopax is doing such a great job for Vitality, and this is where we see Gilius
the
out of position. He thinks that he's safe. I don't even know why he thinks he's safe. But here, look at the power of the miasma. He's still just stuck in it. He can't click the lantern. Oh, the Root Caller as well from Xerxes to just make things even worse.
But it's this problem where the mid lane is not being pushed by Vitality, and then Gilius is walking in anyway behind the enemy lines to try and kill a ward. This is just a follow-up. Miasma is down. He can't get out. They get another kill.
A lot of members clumped up right now.
He's got his eyes on Troopax.
Oh, they catch him.
Is the one that's gonna get caught out.
Oh no!
The fight's going, he is unstoppable. They cut through the tank immediately. Mini Truebax gets the pick. He smite Gilius' chance for redemption. Odoamne's in the bottom side of the map. Xerxes ready to go over the wall and into that pit if he needs to.
Oh, this is so tense right now. Hook lands!
They're getting the follow. Niski now immediately flashing out to safety. They want to turn this back. Mini Truebax is alive and well. The Zeke's Harbinger up and ticking, but he gets zoned out of the fight by Odoamne. Now they're on the retreat. The leap forward for Kabe. He wants the reset, but he can't quite get another auto attack.
HP staying around. Splyce did not start the Baron yet. Now they're starting it, poking it down. Let's see what happens here. Ornn ulti is ready. It's gonna be huge.
Truebax catch them in the pinch.
Oh, Gilius!
They get Gilius is gonna get cut down. The ulti comes out. Good Ornn ulti on the backside though, but there's no follow-up. Mini Truebax has to be careful. Cannot step too far forward, but never enough for them to get a greater lead.
This is after the initial fight. Gilius tries to face it with his team. Easy for Splyce to kill him. And now Breast of Vitality forced them out, but we need to go straight back to the line.
It could just come down to the 50-50. Gilius has no smite. If he wants to move to that pit, he's
doesn't have flash.
Odoamne blocking off the rest of the team. Splyce are laser focused on that Baron, and they're gonna get it. Baron dropping in their favor. Vitality desperate to get something back. Cabo, will he find the turn on the engage? Body block comes through. Jack Troll on the backside. Mini Truebax will beat the rest of the team, but there's Kabe on the side. He's gonna get one. Instantly sniped out. Odo will be traded back. There's the Lantern as well, but now it's Mini Truebax stuck with the Scion. Is gonna be able to make it out courtesy of the Unraveled Earth, but they have to be careful. Daisy is on the hunt. Vitality. Splyce on the road to a 3-2 finish if they can keep this going. Of course, you look back at this, Kabe getting an excellent pick off to the side here. Good patience. If this bush had been warded, he could have died immediately.
Yeah, but he's just hiding there. And poor Gilius. Feel like he's been a punching bag all game long. Whenever he first picks
is there. Baron now respawning. You hear the trademark cry. Niski now leaping forward, looking for a little bit more. The damage has come down. Gilius has to go back to safety. Kabe now on the push forward. Both teams retreating. Neither side able to grab a kill quite yet, but clearly favored to Splyce in the end.
Enemy jungler now very low. Jizuke down to 30% as well on his side. Very tough situation for Splyce to be in. He's engaged.
Have to back off. Odoamne could get taken out before he even gets the chance to ulti. Mini Truebax, not even the chance to heal. There is the hourglass to bring it home. Kabe not going to leap forward, not going to risk anything into the face of Mini Truebax. The exhaust has been used. Push. Vitality are still here and they're still strong. Gilius with no flash available. If he wants to steal this one, he's going to have to get into the pit. Yet another Baron dropping in favor of Scales there for him. Team now backing up. Kabe actually got caught. The flash out immediately. Beautiful play comes in from Kabe to save his life. Knockback on the engage. Niski could be in trouble. Does use the hourglass. Mini Truebax waiting for an opportunity to get in, but multiple flashes burned. Vitality definitely getting the edge of this fight, but the inhibitor is dropping.
Now look at the members of Splyce. They're still pretty healthy. They might just look to run down mid as Vitality try to contest for this Elder.
Remember Vitality, no Drakes on their side.
Look at mid, look at top. Splyce could look to end the game.
They just look for it. Kabe is here, Niski is here. They have the wave pushing on the bottom side. The backs are being stalled. Only Talia is going to be able to miss it.
Splyce are going to end.
The moment, Splyce are pushing in. Vitality have made one last mistake. Will it end the game against them? Jizuke steps forward. That's it. He's going to get cut down immediately. Sights on the Nexus. Splyce turn back the series. They solidly solidify third place at the top of Europe.
Splyce figured out it's about the late game. It's about Kabe and Niski being big carries. They succeeded in getting kills bottom side this one here. They controlled the mid game and Vitality did try to get back. But too many times do they overstep, they get punished. Splyce's shot calling proved to be better here in the last game.
What a fantastic series. All the way to Game 5. So many back and forths. Such a tense final game where there was so much dancing around the Baron. Splyce stuck to their style. They played the better team fights. And Corbin secures himself such a big win in his home country.
Just a beautiful performance for this team. The story of their split, the struggles at the start, the reliance on scaling. They've proven that they can swap styles, that they can come back in these best-of-5 scenarios, adjust their draft, do what it takes to find the wins when the pressure is on.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that Game 1 was a very one-sided win for Vitality. A few good moments for Splyce, and that was it. Vitality took full control, but they bounced back. And we saw them actually now, towards the end, find the correct playstyle for them. It was not to put Xerxes on the super standard, aggressive early game junglers. It was Iron, it was Zac. Those kind of picks ended up being big for him. And Niski and Kabe then became the two big carries. But on his side of Vitality, you gotta feel bad for especially Mini Truebax, because he tried his hardest to carry that last game.
was so fun to watch. The crowd chants for Corbett as SPY secure themselves third place. They will lock in a spot at Rift Rivals later in the year as well. Also, those valuable championship points that will contribute so much.
Hype.
There you go, pride of Denmark right there in this series. The crowd could not have asked for a better win for a Danish player.
And while a lot of praise does need to be given to Corbett, Niski alongside him, the two big carries for Splice. This team has made so much development, and when it mattered most,